Hi everyone, this is David. Welcome back to the channel. I want to preface this video by saying I hope everybody has, or by the time you see it, it will be had, a safe and happy Independence Day weekend. Today is Saturday, July 2nd. We are on our way to Grove City, Ohio. There is a car show being put on by Seatown Cruisers. Now, it's rather overcast right now, but it's not supposed to rain. Yeah, you go. It's not supposed to rain. They're calling for partly cloudy and mid-80s, I think. So, we're going to head over to Grove City and see what kind of turnout we get. I think, I'm not positive, but I think this might be the same location where we shot the last video for Seatown Cruisers. Seatown is, I'm pretty sure it's just an abbreviated way of saying Columbus. Where I'm from is Circleville. They sometimes call it Round Town or Seaville. I think it's just a slang for Columbus, Seatown, or the surrounding areas. The second part, and I don't know if it's going to come to fruition or not, so I'm going to leave a little pause here just in case I have to edit this out. The second part is my hometown is having a cruise in tonight at 5 o'clock. Now, I try to attend as many of those as I can, but business requirements don't always allow me to get up there as often as I'd like. So we're going to try to finish up in Grove City in time to get back to Circleville, feed my monsters, my dogs. I have 4 of them, by the way. And then maybe get uptown and shoot some of the cruise in. The cruise in is always fun. I've seen amazing turnouts on 4th of July weekend, and I've seen, well, not so much. This year, with gasoline being the way it is, I don't know what kind of turnout we're going to have. But basically all they do is they cruise the strip, much like we did when we were young adults and adults. Just up and down the main drag of town, and stopping and visiting and talking to each other and looking at their cars and talking about cars. And so I know I told you that eventually that I was going to be introducing some videos that didn't have anything to do with automobile, and I guarantee you that's going to happen. I already have 3 trips on the calendar now. But for now, there's just so much going on, and I don't want to miss it. So we're going to get up there. We're going to jump on the highway and head for Grove City, Ohio. It's about a half-hour, 45-minute drive, and I will see you guys up there. All right, you ready, Wonder Mutt? Key the music. Well, we are here. We just arrived. We're going to get everything buttoned down. I did want to give you guys an update. Last weekend when we were at National Trails, I told you about this little go handle. It's a 1/4 inch screw, just the same as your tripod. It really does add to the stability. I'm really very pleased, and it was not something that I intentionally bought it for. But the other thing about it is, it comes, I don't have it on here, but there's another 1/4 inch hole in the bottom of the handle, and it's actually for a lanyard to slip around your wrist. But there's all kinds of different things you could use it for. When I'm shooting a lot and I have to carry 2 cameras, I have a sling that goes across my chest with a pouch that has someplace for extra memory cards and batteries and things like that. But if I have a camera in my hand and I have this is going to make it so much easier to turn things around and get things going. I recommend these if I can find the link for it. They're really not very expensive. The only thing I wouldn't do, if you're using it on a DSLR, I wouldn't mount it to a tripod, because I can't imagine that would be very stable. But if you're just using an action camera or a regular DSLR like this, or if you're using something like a GoPro, you could even mount it on the end of a selfie stick, because it's got a grip on it, and it's like a soft rubber outside that makes it easy to hang on to. So we're going to get our pads on, grab a bottle of water, and we're going to go out and photograph some cars. So come on, I'll see you guys out there. Well, there you go, folks. That was the Seatown Cruisers car show. I do not believe it was their Independence Day car show because I think they're having another one on Monday. Now, I won't be attending it. I'm going to try to get back to Seaville in enough time to feed my fur kids and get to the cruise-in uptown, but that's really going to be dependent upon traffic. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I really did. It wasn't what I would consider a huge turnout. I think they said there were 50 or 60 cars, but there was a variety of cars. That's what I really liked. There was a wide variety of the different vehicles. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, ring that little notification bell. I don't know what it does, but I know it does something. But leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And Shudder the Wonder Mud, and I will see you next time.